Namaste, I am Dr. Varun Vinayak, Assistant Professor in Rajana Sharira Department of Ashtangam Ayurveda Chikitsalayam and Vidyapeetham. So, today we are going to discuss about a topic called as IBS, that is Irritable Bowel Syndrome. So, we are going to deal about three aspects of IBS. So, the first aspect is what is IBS? We can simply say that going to toilet twice or thrice or more than that in the morning itself can be correlated as IBS, or we can elaborately say that loose bowels twice or thrice or more than that in the morning itself is also called as IBS. A feeling to go to toilet just after intake of food, and after intake of food you feel pain for the stomach, and once you defecate you will get relief for that. And if you decided to go for a journey, a long journey, just before that you feel to go to toilet once more, even though if you had gone already couple of times. All this above said symptoms refers to IBS. In such cases, it is more likely to be IBS. So, the second aspect is how this is going to affect our body and what all impacts it can cause on the quality of our life. As the name denotes, IBS, that is Irritable Bowel Syndrome, even small irritations for the mind makes disturbances for the gut functions as well. So, the gut functions and psychic status is very much related. The food we take goes to our stomach through our esophagus, and then it becomes into a chyme form, and then the process of digestion starts. So, digestion, absorption, assimilation and elimination, all is the functions of a tube like structure that starts from our mouth till anus, that we can call it as gut. This gut is having an inner coat, that is a mucus coat, that is called as gut flora, which contains lot of enzymes and bacteria which is helpful in case of our digestion. And the gut is also related with a thick or large nervous system which is called as enteric nervous system, which contains about 500 million neurons that we can consider as the second brain. This is having a strong nervous connection with our central nervous system also. So, there is strong interconnection between the nervous system of gut and with the central nervous system. So, any small irritations happens to the mind or to the nervous system will leads complications or malfunctions in the gut functioning also. Likewise, any disturbances in the gut may lead to disturbances in the psychic status also. So, overuse of chilli, sour, pungent food items, then fried oily things etc., and overuse of masala etc. in food items, then prolonged use of medications and abuse or overuse of medications, along with habits like smoking, drinking etc. aids to this condition. So, all these habits can make the gut very sensitive. In such situations, even mild irritations for the mind or central nervous system may leads to the irritations in the gut also. So, undoubtedly we can say one thing, in IBS not only the physical status is affected, but also the psychic status. About 40 to 50% of the patients coming to our OPD will be having psychic imbalances also, or psychic involvement also as part of IBS. The reason for this is the quality of life will be affected in a serious manner. So, IBS is not a life threatening disease, but if you did not taken proper treatment for that at times, that may lead to severe complications later, like it may lead to conditions like ulcerative colitis or Crohn's etc. So, in these conditions what all are the possible treatments for IBS in Ayurveda? First of all, we have to understand that about 80% of the cases are manageable with the internal medications itself, if it is in early stage. In rest of the cases, about 20%, there will be a need of admitted treatments. In such cases, if there is psychic involvement or there is a stress factor alongside, there will be a need of incorporation of yoga into the treatment, as well as a part of treatment there should be a controlled diet also. If it is not cured with all these 3 steps what I told already, then only we will think about admitted treatment. So, this category is only about the 20% of patients coming in our OPD, and we have a special OPD for IBS in Ashtangam itself, and most of the cases coming there we are getting very good results also. Thank you.